people? What is going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're listening to this episode. It's the one and only Room 013 podcast. I'm your host, Menace 013. Happy Friday. What month we in? March 22nd, 2019. Listen, spring is finally here. It was feeling nice out. It was feeling really nice out a couple of days ago. Currently, it's a little bit wet right now. It's a little bit wet right now. It's raining a little bit, but listen, man, the weather's been nice. I could leave my jacket at home. I don't know about you guys, depending on wherever part of the state you're living in, whatever part of the country you're living in, I should say. But yeah, man, we're here for another brand new episode. Today, we're going to be announcing the winner of the Day 13 giveaway for that Xbox or PlayStation gift card. Now, listen, man, I tell you each and every time, it pays to listen. You don't even gotta, listen, all you gotta do is it just pays to listen. That's really all I can say. Keep it short and simple. It pays to listen and be the first to correctly answer, sending an email, email. Also follow on Twitter and like the Facebook page, facebook.com/room013 podcast, because some days when the 13 lands on a day that the show doesn't drop, you may get the first dibs. You may get a clue or so or some other shit up on there before people actually hear it on the episode. All right. Now, my week, it's been a chill, relaxed week, took some time off of work, been playing Division 2 non-stop, non-fucking stop. And let me tell you, that's what this whole episode is about. If you're a gamer, if you like Tom Clancy video games, if you like Division 1, go ahead and get Division 2. You know what? I shouldn't even have to tell you to get it. You should already have it as you're listening to this episode and you can relate to the things I'm saying. Because, I've spent, no lie, a 13-hour day playing that shit and then went to work the next morning. And, I came home from work and went straight back to it. The game is so much fun. And I'm already a level 30. As we speak right now, I'm already a level 30. I think it's been, I think it took 4 days. I think it was the Division 2. Let me see. I don't know when the game came out. Let me look on Wikipedia real quick. It came out. There's nothing on Wikipedia. Let me check. What was the release date? When did that shit come out? But I'm already on level 30. It came out March 15, 2019. So basically a week. Okay, yeah, it's exactly a week. March 15. And it's now the 22nd. Yeah, I basically played that shit, bro. I'm already at level 30. I know some people got to level 30 quicker. I mean, they surpassed level 30 faster. But there's just so much to do in that fucking game. I wish you could edit your character again. I know you could get the barber and tattoos and whatnot, but my character's skin tone, I wish I could just change it. But whatever. But the game is fun as fuck. The Dark Zone, I went in there a couple of days ago and did the Dark Zone recon mission. Some of the missions I just save. I do them shits later. I'm just working on progressing campuses and settlements and all that bullshit, and then doing the side missions, fighting the Shade Tech. And yeah, it was a hell of a lot of fun. And I joined a buddy of mine from work. I joined he was doing a mission. him and his friends, and they were like 11s and 12s. And once I joined, like there were levels, even though they're level 12 and whatnot, it does a group scaling so that they could, the normalization of the weapons and their defense, it goes up a bit to match mine, and also the enemies levels are higher to match mine. So I'm in there. At the time, I was like a level 29, and these motherfuckers just dropping, like the teammates, my boy and his friends, they were just dropping. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna back out so y'all can finish this mission. I wanna, like, I feel like I was carrying the team, keeping reviving them and going back and forth. The Dark Zone is not connected like the first game. Like, it was just one big strip, one big block. You could enter in any, like, section 1, section 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it is, the Dark Zone in here is disconnected. There's like, I think 3. Well, I unlocked 3 sections. Well, yeah, there's 3 sections. And so far I've only gone in 2. And it's not hectic like the first game. Like, I think the first game people were just taking advantage of exploits, and they were just cheating the system, and the game and the Dark Zone in the first game was basically broken. This one, it's smoother. The landmarks aren't that far away. The extraction points, there's numerous exits from the Dark Zone. Like, there's numerous exits, and that's what I like about it. The weapons, there's so many weapons. At one point, I was getting so frustrated because you have to, when you get level 30, you can upgrade your inventory, and I was like at 60, and I would have to keep on deconstructing. I had to like sell, put some in the stash, and I'm like, yo, I was getting some good drops. I got exotic AUG, I got a couple high ends, but this shit is taking over. I still play Apex. I like Apex Legends a lot. I still play that, but got a Division 1. It was like 6 years ago that shit came out, and I was in love with that game. And then this one came out, and it was like, there was no question about it that I was gonna purchase it. So, like I'm saying, if you play video games, if you into third-person shooters in the open world environment, I would highly recommend you purchase that game. Highly recommend you purchase that game. And if you also got if you purchase it on PlayStation, go ahead and add me at Maniac Menace, not dash like DASH, but Maniac-Menace. You can add me on the PSN, and we can join. Matter of fact, and you can also join my clan. Join the clan that I'm in. We get some matches going on. But listen, go get the game, play it, love it, breathe it, eat it, drink it. It's kind of like, I'm sad I gotta go to work because I want to stay home and play it again. Like, it's real when you start making notes of like doing trials of every gun and shit, testing shit out, man. Like, listen, I had a notepad. I was just writing shit in that shit. I was writing a whole bunch of notes in there. Which gun is better? Which one just reloads quicker? I use the timer to see. Man, listen. I'm a real life Division agent. I don't fuck around. You hear me? I don't fuck around. I take that shit way serious. And then I also, in this one, they have domination and skirmish. Skirmish is like team deathmatch. And in the team deathmatch, they have like, also in domination, they have buffers, like special abilities that are in the game. Kind of like in Destiny 2 or Destiny. I don't know if the first one had it, but and when I play it, I get a very, very, very strong vibe of Uncharted Online and The Last of Us Online. Like, I don't know if it's because the scenery or just like the play style. I don't know. It's just different from the PvE and then the Dark Zone PvP. This PvE, the conflict is different. It's definitely different, and it adds more to the game. You know, it adds more to the game. If you don't know what PvE and PvP stands for, PvE, player versus environment, and player versus player. The new conflict mode, it definitely adds a lot more to the game, and the game already has a lot you can do. Tons of side missions, tons of random activities, and the conflict mode is a great addition. I do enjoy it. I think the first time I played, I sucked at it because I was using my loadout from the PvE. So you can have 6 total loadouts, and it's good to have different loadouts for different situations. You got your PV, like for me, this is what I got. I got solo PvP. I got squad PvP. I have Dark Zone. I have Conflict, and the 5th one I have is Support, and then the 6th one is just random. I don't know what my 6th thought was gonna be. It could be just I don't know, just random. It's just an extra one. But yeah, for like different play styles, you know, because all the enemies in different areas are not going to be the same. All the players you run into are not going to be the same. They're going to have different weapons, different type of loadouts, different gears, and it's always good to have a different set that you can switch back and forth to. Like you have like your normalization shit, but then like you playing and like, damn, I can't kill this guy with this LMG. And then you hiding, you in cover somewhere trying to check out the guns you got to switch. That shit takes too long. So it's always good to have a loadout, save it, test it out, and you know, you can just do it like that. You feel me? And then they have the firing range too. You want to see how the gun reaction, like the kickback and whatnot. Hit the firing range up, throw some mods on the gun, and you're good to go. And also you gotta check the talents too. Like some guns have talents, attributes, skill power. Make sure you have at least something with your skill power, because you can have a mod on your shit and you have no skill power. Your turret or your hive or your drones, they're not gonna be very effective. So those are some good tips for that. You know, some good tips for that. But yeah, currently right now, their game is on, the servers are down. They're doing maintenance. And I just want to get back and play that shit. But listen, I did a mission. I did a mission. This mission, we kept on dying and dying. And the time for the server, it was like server shutdown imminent. And it was like, we had 2 seconds to spare to get that shit done. It was like, yo, we gotta hurry the fuck up. And we did it in time, and I was like wondering if we didn't finish that last part, I would have had to start the whole mission over. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe when it reconnected, it bring me right back where I was left off at. I don't know, but it was just fucking intense. We was just like rushing, and we kept on dying. But yeah. Get Division 2, Maniac-Menace, admin and PSN. We'll be right back with some listener emails. Don't go nowhere. It's the Room 013 podcast.
Keep it locked right here.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the greatest show on earth.
1614 Menace 1.
Don't touch that dial.
Room 013. Room 013.
With so many credit card offers out there, how on earth would you ever know which one is right for you? Why would you pay 18% interest when you can get a card with 0%? Now, you can compare the offers from all the major companies, including American Express, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, in one place at CompareCards.com. Find the card that fits your needs at the rate you want. Compare and apply securely all in one place. CompareCards.com. It's safe to compare at CompareCards.com.
Yeah, you know what that tone means. It's now for some listener emails. Room013podcast, as always, sending in questions, your suggestions to room013podcast@gmail.com. That's room013podcast@gmail.com. You already know the drill. Also, I will be announcing the winner for the Day 13 contest. Matter of fact, we're going to announce the winner right now. So, in episode 48, the question was, hold up. What was it? In episode 48, the episode Fate. Why didn't I remember that? 48 Fate. So yeah, in episode 48, I said, what was the snack that I ate in episode 33, I believe? I think I said episode 33. But basically, anyway, what was the snack that I was eating during that episode? And the answer was golden Oreos. The answer was golden Oreos. You would have to have been the first person to send you an email with your name and where you're listening from and the answer to room013podcast@gmail.com. And the winner, the lucky person to win a PlayStation Network or Xbox Live gift card is Jeffrey from Idaho. Jeffrey, congratulations. You win the choice of a PlayStation Network or Xbox Live, a gift card. Contact me. Matter of fact, I'm going to contact you. Matter of fact, I already did contact you if you're, people listening to this now. But, congratulations, man. Congratulations. The answer was golden Oreos. My favorite Oreo cookies, golden Oreos. I don't like the originals. I like golden Oreos. All right. Now back to listener emails. Okay, here we go. First question is from Alex. Alex says, "Hey Jay, I know you watch wrestling and you're a big wrestling fan. What do you think about the storyline with Kofi Kingston and the WWE Championship?" Here's my thing. In episode 47, basically episode 47 was Kofi Mania. Go back and listen to that. I think the story is good. This is some good storytelling, and hopefully in the end game, Kofi gets that title. I'm hoping. I hope they ain't going through all this shit just for him to lose at WrestleMania. So hopefully my man gets the title, and hopefully he has a title long enough for a while. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to a wrestling event. I am going to a wrestling event soon, and I want to see Kofi Kingston defend that title. I want to see his entrance as the first full black WWE champion. I have to see that. That's history for me. I have to see that. That's going to be historic. But anyway, thank you for sending in that email. Greatly appreciate it. People, go listen to episode 47, Kofi Mania. Also, episode 48, Fate. Check back to that. All right. Next email is from Alan. Alan says, "Hey, I just recently listened to episode 30, Listening Skills, and I have to say you made some valid points. But what do you think is the problem with someone who's in a relationship with you and they do not listen at all? They don't take advice well, and they are always defensive." Okay, Alan, I've been in a relationship with someone who was always very defensive. Like, they did not know how to take criticism very well. And that's how just people are. Some people don't know how to take criticism. They think you're attacking them. And sometimes it's easy to deal with. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes they get out of that habit. It's a 50-50 thing, you know what I'm saying? But for being in a relationship and someone who isn't listening, you just have to, don't badger them about it. You know what I mean? Just be like, hey, this is what you need to work on. Like I'm saying, people are not going to take criticism. You talk to them about something that they're doing wrong or you don't like, they're going to think you're attacking them. That's all I got to say about that, man. I've been in a relationship like that. It was a cancerous relationship, I should say. It was just bad. But thank you for sending in that email. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Now, last email is from Lindsay. Lindsay asks, when is your birthday? Well, Lindsay, my birthday is December 16th. December 16th. If you'd like to buy me a gift, I'll email you my Amazon wish list. Alright, that's it for listening to emails. Thank y'all for sending them in. And always, room013podcast@gmail.com. Sending your emails, your questions, suggestions. You want to be a guest on the show, you want to get a shout out, let me know. Contact me. Follow the Twitter page, twitter.com/room013podcast, facebook.com/room013podcast, instagram.com/room013podcast. I want to thank y'all for listening. I really do appreciate it. I want to thank y'all for continuing listening, following, supporting everybody. And shout out to Ed, shout out to Juan, shout out to Dennis, and shout out to Ali. Shout out to CJ, and shout out to Danny, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Kenny and Patrick, and shout out to Rel. Shout out to everybody who got Money in the Bank tickets, you feel me? Shout out to those people, alright? Room 013, we'll be right back after this.
Hey Mark, have you seen the new girl in accounting? She is super hot.
I don't think I should, Ted.
Come on, I'll introduce you.
Just you talking about her is giving me that problem.
Oh, I see what you mean. You should sit back down. We don't want another lawsuit.
Are constant erections a problem in your life? Finally, there's a product made for you. Deflatogen. Deflatogen decreases blood flow to that special place that makes you a man.
Your penis.
Using cutting-edge, innovative non-erectile technology, it only takes 1 pill a day to detent your pants. Side effects for Deflatogen include depression, anxiety, lack of sexual appetite, fast food cravings, personality change, color blindness, and death. Women and children shouldn't take Deflatogen.
Finally, it's safe for me to be around women now.
Ask your doctor if Deflatogen is right for you.
Listen, guys, with so much content whizzing around out there, there's only one storytelling platform that helps you keep calm and stay informed and inspired. Flipboard. Flipboard curates the world's stories so you can be smart in your work, life, and play. Choose from thousands of topics to personalize Flipboard and get the latest stories from the best publishers and experts delivered to you 24/7. Flipboard is a social news app that people have been raving about for years. Trust me. When you see the stories that you want to publish, save, or share, just tap the plus button and add them to your private or public collections. It's that simple. Used by millions of people every day, myself included, Flipboard is how people move themselves and the world forward. Get started now at flipboard.com.
I would like to be your pal. Show you all the ins and outs, and you can show me how to get to know you.
From our family to yours, PetSmart, for the love of pets.
Alright, movies. Us is in theaters right now. I know a couple of my friends went to see it last night. They said they enjoyed it. My wife, Alexa Bliss, went and saw it last night as well. I'm not sure if she saw it. Speaking of Alexa Bliss, next month I'm going to a meet and greet in New Jersey. Next month I'm going to a meet and greet to see the lovely Alexa Bliss. And yeah, I'm super excited because I think it's the first time she's doing a meet and greet on the East Coast that isn't WrestleMania access. Ain't nobody got money for WrestleMania access. Fuck all that. You feel me? But yeah, she's doing a meet and greet in New Jersey, so I'm definitely going there. I'm excited. Don't know what I'm gonna get signed. If I'm gonna get an 8x10 sign, or one of my action figures of her, or a pop. I don't know. I might just get as many as I possibly can. I don't know if there's a limit, but yeah, there's a limit. I'm gonna try and go with somebody. I'm gonna see if somebody want to go with me. Maybe I could get them to sign somebody, get them to get some extra shit, or somebody online maybe. But I'm excited about that. Also, This motherfucking movie that I saw last night, what was the movie called? Oh, fuck, what's the name of that shit? It was started Leonardo DiCaprio. Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember it. It's on the tip of my tongue. What the fuck was it? Shit. Fuck, I can't remember, man. I'm sorry, guys. I can't remember. But I'll probably bring it up later on in the episode. I'll probably remember it, or I just like tweet about that shit. But it was pretty good movie, man. And I just recently saw the episode of Walking Dead that aired last Sunday. That shit was brutal, man. That shit was like, it wasn't brutal, but like it was kind of fucked up. Like, there's a whole bunch of fucked up shit on that show, but man, she was killing them kids. Spoiler alert. Michelle was slicing and dicing them little motherfuckers. I mean, she had to, man. She had to. She was crazy. And I saw online they said that they had to pull back on some of the things they did on the episode because it was way too far. And I'm like, yo, you guys had a fucking guy get his brain bashed out with a fucking bat eye popping. I think we've seen enough shit. I think we know what to expect on the show. There's even a warning in the beginning: violence, mature audience. So like, they should have just used what they originally had or done what they was originally going to do. But it was still a great episode. You know, it was good to see little Judith again, and it was good to see Daryl and Judith have, you know, their moment in that shit. But fucking Alpha and Beta, I can't stand the motherfucker. Beta, man, I mean, Alpha ugly as fuck, and I don't like the way she talks. Don't like the way she talks, and they did a great job. They did a great job. The makeups, visual effects, they did a great job on her. And I'm not talking about with the mask, but I'm talking without the mask. Without the skin, she's ugly as hell. Like, she's ugly. There was a big discussion on Reddit about that. I made a post about it, and everybody, it was yeah, she's ugly. She's not the typical, and it's good because she's not the typical look for a villain. You know what I'm saying? Like, Governor was clean and slim. Negan, fucking, who else? I can't even remember all the other bad guys on the show. Just Governor, Negan. Yeah, I can't remember, but, you know, she doesn't fit, you know, doesn't fit the bill, like, with everyone else, and that's what makes it, you know, her character more scary and more uglier. But next episode, I'm excited to see. They said it's 60 minutes without commercial. So, I mean, there's commercials, but the actual showtime is, if you call the commercial out, the duration is 60 minutes. And it's going to run from 9 o'clock to 10:25. So, it's going to be a lot of deaths, a lot of gruesome shit happening. If you didn't read the comics, you don't know about the heads on the pikes, you know, that the Whisperers do, you know, when they go to the carnival fair, whatever you want to call it. So, and this is it. They're going to have the fair with all the communities there. And we will see what happens. We will see what happens, what goes down on that episode, you know? I'm excited. That's really all I'm watching on TV right now. I don't watch much TV. I'm always on the Fire Stick. Always watching movies on Fire Stick. Always. The only things I watch on TV, like wrestling, news, and that's it. That's it. And Walking Dead. Talking Dead also. I watch that. I stick around for the Talking Dead. But yeah, that's it, you know. If you guys watch The Walking Dead, let me know what you think about the upcoming episode or last episode. Do you think it was too much what they did with them little kids? Them little kids, them fucking hell babies. That's what they is, you know what I'm saying? Them fucking hell babies, monsters, you know? But yeah, gonna end this episode. Also, again, pays to listen. Room 013 Podcast. Sending emails to room013podcast@gmail.com. Follow Room 013 Podcast on all social media platforms. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you listen to this podcast. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you have a fabulous morning and a fabulous afternoon and a fantabulous evening. Go check out the movie This Is Us. This Is Us is a TV show. Go check out the movie Us. I will be watching that today, and I will give you my thoughts on it next episode. Also, I'm going to go back and play some Division right now before I head to work. Alright, so this is episode 49, calling all Division agents. Thank you for tuning in.
Room 013. Room 013.